Hey everyone, we are back. So this match we have WhatsUp Warriors versus Supah Hot Fire, second match for today. So in WhatsUp Warriors we have Retropog, Leah, and Saturn facing off against Danger 1451, Branson, and Sprapple. And commentating with me for this match is Schmalix.
Hello. I can see we've already got a little spoiler on WhatsUp Warriors side. We know he at least gets to the fortress, but
Oops, that is my bad.
it's okay. Beyond that, we don't know.
There, there you go. No spoilers. You got to see the loading screen instead. Alright, so we're
Okay,
just
that's better. That's
waiting
better.
for like people to get their seats set up, and we will start any second. Oh, that timer should not be started, and that should not be a negative 25. Wow, that being a great start. Alright, just making sure mods are correct for people, and we'll start any second. Looks like the seat just got handed out. Yeah, we just had like a really exciting match that was down to like a minute or two with Playcord versus Reset Egg. And I'm hoping this one is also just as exciting.
I can't believe I missed that. This one will be better though,
Sure, because
and the next one will be better than that.
exactly. And we'll just keep getting better and better and better. And yeah. Alright, looks like the countdown got sent. I'm just trying to start very, very set. I need to get myself ready as well. Just start the YouTube VOD. Alright, Danger's loading in. And we're off. I see a village starting off.
I wonder if there is a. Oh,
Oh no. Okay, there you go. We're caught up.
okay, there is a blacksmith over in the far corner. I think just the one, and a desert, obviously in the same direction, and a lava pool and a temple, all visible pretty much off the bat. There's Urian 3 diamonds, I think. And yeah, you pretty much know how you're getting into the nether. Off the bat.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I'm so sorry. I was trying to get the audio off. Wow, I'm so rusty with restreaming. I am sorry, chat. I've been having these issues like all week. Right. We're
yeah,
good.
they're about. Yeah, they're lined up.
We're here. They've just looted the blacksmith now. We're getting beds. Just in case we don't get enough string in the bastion, and yeah. We should be seeing some other entries real soon.
Interesting, Retro made shears and is taking a bit of a time loss is going to look like. But, I mean, that's like 45, 46 blocks. Gravel in the path as well. Should be entering relatively soon. Maybe, most likely a little bit later. And getting wool as well from these sheep. Front loading pretty much everything you can.
Oh, he's got a
Entering,
plate.
oh, a different lava pool. So, entering about the same time with more resources.
Oh, ruined portal though. They're just gonna fill it.
Huh.
Ignoring the lava pool altogether. Like, this
Completely
is
different. Oh,
Oh, not if you stole. Alright, we're in though, we're gonna loot the chest. There's some gold, so that'll be nicer into the bastion with. Oh my god, look at this.
Bastion and Fortress pretty much, yep, completely inside one another. This is a stables triple. A lot of it looked pretty encased in terrain. I'm not sure how many triples there are, but this is at least one.
I think there's a second one. Is a bit spoiled because I playtested the seed,
Oh,
but
cheating.
cheating. Sorry, Chaz, cheating. I can change the type. Oh.
So Retro already getting a fair amount of trades done. Has gone to the other triple. There was another one. They were not divorced. They were married triples,
Married
which is
triple.
lovely. dealing with excess pigs, and it looks like, yeah, going up. Quite a generous chest, lots of iron, obsidian, arrows. As retro, sorry, Danger is just getting his.
Just flooded in.
What are Danger's from?
Digging towards the back. Oh, I see the fortress jump.
Looks like Retro's trading is pretty much done. 19 gold, leaving with it. Yep. Into the, it's a bad part of the fortress. Not bad pace.
Yeah. Good part of the fortress over there. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god. Alright, we're safe. Just a little ravine in the way.
Concerning Pearl, but
Oh my god, please
made it in the end.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh god.
Dubious pearling from Retropog and a failed clutch. Takes a death 4 minutes in. Just gonna reset the seed. Sometimes you just have to eat the death.
Cause like, there's some stuff that fell into the lava. It's only like 3 minutes in. A restart makes sense here.
Yeah. And quicker the next time around as well. But Danger, who looked to be playing the seed a little slower, has now got a 4-minute lead to play with.
I think he's done with trading just now. Got the pearls he wanted. We're out.
Only 9 obsidian. Checking the chest now, yeah.
14 now. There's a couple more chests to check. Yeah, that's enough now.
Yeah,
wait,
that's everything else in there.
Oh, obsidian streamer.
Nope.
There you
go.
Alright. Gonna go into the fortress now.
About 440. It's good pace going down. Oh, actually routing the fortress. I think Retropog saw the good part from, like, exposed from the bastion and managed to, or tried to pearl there.
Tried.
Danger's just gonna route it. Has a couple strays as well. I think there's 3. Is there 3? There's 2 there. 2.5. Or 1, I guess. That one's flying away.
Running away from them. This is not ideal. Did that blaze rod fall? Oh no, it's just on the side of the fence. That's
almost.
Got it. Almost got burned, but
going back for the straggler dropped as well. Very good. Stray look. Another one down here as well. Without even reaching a spawner. Could go 3 for 3. There's a 4th. Really good look as Retro is inventing a new portal.
Alright, and we're already back in. 1:30. Wow. They've gotten so fast. Remember when a 4-minute entry was like something to like die for it? Now we're...
I used to run around waiting until nightfall to reset.
Oh my god. Feel strong, man. Alright, we know where everything is, so this should be a pretty quick bastion. We know exactly what type it is. We know that these triples are married.
2 blaze spawners, very close proximity. I don't think you can activate the pair of them at the same time. Yeah, you definitely can't. But, you know, good to be able to go between them. This one's open, probably the better option. I don't know. I think, yeah, trying to get them both, I don't think it's possible. I don't know. That might have it, actually. Danger might have them both activated.
Be very clutch if so.
Oh, he does.
Nice.
That's really good. Has 5 rods now already, sub 7, as Retro is finishing up the trading, to be fair. He's made light work of the rerun.
Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, already has everything. Just need a couple more obsidian, but we know that there's some in the other chests if he knows which he has going.
First portal built, blaze spawn over there. Gonna go for it? Yeah. That's the 6th rod. And has 20 obsidian. Gonna go for a double travel. Isn't blinding yet. I guess waiting for one more.
Yeah.
And Retro, wow, already in the fortress. I look away for a second and he's killing blazes.
Alright, there's that 7
doesn't look like...
We're out. Gas getting in the way.
It doesn't look like Retro's realized he can activate both spawners at once. He's gonna blaze bet this one. As Danger is measuring the eyes, does he have no ninja brain bot on the screen, so we don't know how far it is.
Just gonna have to wait and see. They throw a pearl just to get like a really accurate read. Red shows on one rod. Got everything cleared out.
No, but I just measuring them the way God intended. 2 eyes, can never be too careful. Back in the nether at pretty much 8 minutes. As Retro has just 2 rods. Danger doesn't need to get any more. Was going right to the spawner, then realized. And now can make his way over to the second portal.
Retro's unfortunate death really allowed Danger to just play the seed as carefully as he wanted and just not even fall behind because of it. Decent terrain towards not the bastion, the stronghold.
Yeah, it's quite generous. They pretty much pearl straight over, and now Retro is blinding. Does have the boat out.
I don't know if lava is the safest place away from it, yeah. We're just kind of stuck down here.
Well, this keep giving Danger a really, really hard time.
Oh my god, the gravel.
Okay, dealt with, and now bridging back up, I think. Looks like he's Nick Quartz.
Right,
the way he was building, or... Never mind. Retropog is back in. Does need more rods. I'm not sure how many. He has 6 eyes. Oh yeah, needs 2 more rods on top of this now. 1 more rod. Should be out here. Yep.
Exactly where we need to go. Couple pearl throws and we're there.
Looks like the same direction at the very least. I don't know if the terrain's the same. They might have gone different ways. Retro's looks a little more closed off. I'm not sure if it opens up around here, but Danger is now digging, building the portal.
Inside of the lava. So I'm just gonna clear it all with the bucket. Nice and quick. Alright. Are we gonna Ice Spy? Of course.
Ice Spy in the stronghold. That's the status staircase. Retro on his way. Doesn't look too far off. I mean, the whole thing is basalt. So I don't know how close. Oh, it is building. That's a different portal location. It might just be higher up because the Danger build has in the lava, but does Ice Spy as well.
Right, we didn't see preemptive now from Danger, so we're really just at the mercy of just manual scouting of the stronghold.
Retro has made up that 4-minute deficit, you know, with no real troubles.
Right, you almost forget he died on the first go-around.
Danger having some issues routing the stronghold. Looks quite deep. I'm not sure they're in the same one. I haven't paid good enough attention.
There's
Retro. Oh, they look. Yeah, they look like
they're
the same.
exactly the same spot.
Oh, it's the same staircase.
Wow.
Never mind. Yeah, I think they might be in the same stronghold, and now it's just a foot race, really. Look at the draw, pretty much.
Well, Retro has like a general idea of where it is because he's able to do preemptive. It's just there's so many paths.
The worst kinds of strongholds.
Silverfish noise. Anything. I see some light here. It's not it though.
Retro not committing too deep into the stronghold. They might have to start doing that if they don't find anything soon.
These mobs are scary. Just in the middle, just sitting there menacingly. Got an apple from our food.
Only 3 bread, so it couldn't hurt. Digging through. And was that something? I don't know if I saw something. I didn't. But just nothing, just dead ends. Oh!
Oh my
Retrofog nearly taking another
Danger
death.
found
I'm not. Danger finds it. I'm not sure whereabouts it was, but it must have been somewhere. Is making 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 beds and 2 anchors there. Can zero as Retropog finds it as well.
Oh my god.
So these guys neck and neck. Goes straight in. Not interested. Or already has his beds pre-crafted. And a crossbow. Might not go for it. Is going for it.
Oh my god, down to the same
At the
second
top.
and enter.
Retro low on food. Has 1 bread, 1 apple, I'm
Easy.
pretty sure.
There's enough time to eat. Okay. Wait,
And Danger
wait,
dies,
Danger!
piling up.
No!
Taking a death in the end. Retro, it looks like a relatively routine 1 cycle. A very fancy 1 cycle with the crossbow
Zero
buffering.
cycle, even.
0 cycle, sorry. Yeah.
And
And
-1 on that cycle. Anyways, that is the end fight for Retro done.
as Danger has to start again at 13 minutes.
That is a
And
horrible place to have to restart.
a 4-minute buffer you can make up. A 13-minute buffer, you and your team are going to struggle as Leah gets underway, or is about to at least, in 1:15.
1.15. Oh,
Or not.
that's not right. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
It's unfortunate for Danger. I'm not sure what happened with the death. I don't know if he was hit by the dragon or like just kind of pearled too aggressively. Didn't have the health for it. Wow.
That shipwreck. Good start on the trade. I think that's already like 3 underpearls worth of emeralds just right off the bat. So that means you got to be a little bit more flexible with like how much wood we have to get, how much gold we have to trade from the monument. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't know 1.15 that well, but I'm gonna learn again.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's intuitive. And then more emeralds, you know, I think, is it 8 emeralds will get you an ender pearl, I'm pretty sure?
It's 4.
Oh, 4? Oh, they're crazy. That's, I mean, like 3 extra pearls off the bat. Well, not extra, but pretty much guaranteed pearls.
If the villager offers you for it at 5, skill issue. There are some random bugs that'll cause it to be at 5, like 5-minute lag, or like accidentally punching the villager or something. But
I forget how functional the kind of older versions of Minecraft are. And how much they work properly, as intended.
So we're gonna front load here with the hay bales. Hay bales are one of the easiest way to get emeralds, because you just gonna turn it into wheat. And then it's like 3 hay bales per emerald. So pretty quick. They don't have the hose being efficient ways to mine hay bales at this point, so you just gotta punch them.
I believe it's 20 wheat for get an emerald from a farmer, I think.
Around
Unless
that.
I've met that up.
Alright, another re-entry from Danger.
Straight into the stronghold. No, the stronghold. Oh my god.
Fortress.
Well, long day. Fortress. That would be better if it was into the stronghold, though. I'm sure he would like that.
Yep, 36 hay for 16 emeralds. We got our farmer villager. Oh, got some stream delay here. I love the title, Winner's POV, that's the spirit. Alright, we got all our emeralds from trading. Just gotta get a cleric now. Which I'm not sure.
So I'm a little out of. Sorry, go on.
I don't think they.
I'm a little out of date. But...
I was gonna say, like, I don't know what
Let's go ahead.
it is, but
Sorry.
it's right in Leah's hotbar, she has it already.
Yeah.
So, got our villager in the boat. We're gonna go towards the monument, because the cleric will take gold for trades, and that's where we're gonna get the rest of our emeralds.
Danger is still doing his trades. It looks a little slow. was like fumbling around, going in and out of the nether. I'm not sure what was going on. Digging down, I guess, going for chest in like the main kind of structure.
Sure. Did we like miss some obsidian? Cause like, you know, he's ran this already. Oh,
Did
no,
he straight up
Fortress is messing with
reset?
me. Okay, we're going through the gaps instead, I guess. It's not the intended route, but we'll see how it works out. It's a lot of piglins.
The trade should be done quicker. I'm not sure what the thought process is here because the double triple had everything
It's fire res.
needed.
There's a lot more than just fire res. I only see 8 ender pearls in there. Alright, we do see Leah approaching the monument now. This is the last thing we need before we can enter the nether, is just getting our gold blocks.
Do you not need to drop to 2 render distance anymore for the monument? I thought. Oh, I guess.
No, if the tournament mod turns off mining fatigue.
Oh, that, yeah.
Because even at 2 render distance, it's still, like, you still have a chance to do it,
Yeah.
so the best way to just get rid of it is just get rid of it altogether.
That makes sense, I guess. It makes it actually a skill thing. And I guess it looks like Danger just chose not to reset, which I think is fair enough. He died around kind of 13 minutes. And is on 19 now.
Is that fire res in his inventory? I couldn't quite catch that. I hope he has some though, otherwise this place phase gonna really suck.
I'm pretty sure he got some. I imagine that's what he was
See one potion.
going down for.
As long as we use it like at the right time, it should be enough.
Maybe respawned. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, because like his... Maybe he didn't reset the world, he just restarted the sea. Wait, that wouldn't make sense though, because why is he going back to the spawner?
Yeah,
was
he
his
wouldn't
own
need to do
gravel
the
we
place
saw.
fight again.
Oh, he's not going for the
I'm a little
buckets.
lost. Oh,
just-
okay.
okay,
You just
yeah.
might as well back to the clubs.
I get it. So he didn't reset the world, he just respawned. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh, his portal's under lava and needs
Yeah.
fires to get into it. That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you know where your portal is, yeah, I guess just going back to it isn't too much slower. Or, you know, isn't slower at all.
Knows the terrain, knows there probably won't be a magma cube in his way this time that
True.
he's gonna drop time to. It's down there somewhere.
Try to...
Yeah, spotted.
It's... Oh my god, this is so awkward. I see it though. Just gotta dig inside.
Leah looks like has the direction of her fortress. People are setting off fireworks or something.
God, bad clutching in the nether?
That is bold.
Absolutely. Alright, Danger's back in the stronghold. I hope he remembers the nav.
Doesn't seem to remember the nav, at least based off that, but
He has teammates
could at least rule
to
out.
rely on to remember it for
That's
him.
true.
That is,
And yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is definitely faster than restarting all together.
Definitely. I think. Yeah, I think he died in like 13, 40 minutes, and he's back in 22. It's a lot better than it would have been, as Leah's fighting Blazes. Down on 4 hearts. Has 9 bread, and a shield. Was on hard mode, that might have been the problem.
Yeah, that would do it.
And can mine out the spawner now. 2 more spawns.
Let's see, you got the
Not
shield,
sure.
so we can play it safe.
Yeah. Not sure on the rod count. I know 1 dropped just then. Danger opting to. Well, I mean, the only option is to 1 cycle con 0 cycle again. But just waiting for a perch. Is there a? This is the rank mod, right? So there's a guaranteed.
Yeah,
Force
perch is
perch.
database.
Yeah.
So... But I guess we don't know how fast it is because Retro did 0. Is that it? It's like spinning around.
Danger
That's not
bait
it.
it out. It looks like as Leah gets a 3rd rod, I assume you leave on like 7 or 8.
No, because you only ever get exactly 12 Ender Pearls from trading, so you just leave on 6 always. And then, the RNG mod
okay.
makes sure you'll have enough. Alright, and there you go. Danger is
Clean
now
4+1.
done. And Branson will start off here in a bit.
9 minutes and 30 seconds pretty much to make up between the last 2 runners here. Not impossible, but gonna be a challenge if they can pull it off.
Branson, if I remember correctly, is one of the faster ones in quals, so I have faith. Yep, got the light from the ship right.
Looks like, yeah, Leah has 6 rods and can leave. Crafted 10 into pearls. I was confused why she only had 1 for a second. Yeah, on her way out.
It's made so that, like, if there's any eye breaks to start off, then there'll be, like, an eye bender in the portal room to make up for it. So, like, you're always gonna have enough. Alright, got the brain stand. And I'm gonna start front loading with this email soon here. Exact same start as Leah had. Speaking of which, Leah, out of another. Why do we put out the lava bucket? Don't we need that for, like, the end fight?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if she has another idea.
Unless she does waterlogged slabs.
Ooh. Oh, is that 2 obsidian in
Oh, maybe. Let's have to see.
her inventory? Top right, I thought it might have been. I'm not sure though. But that would make sense as to throwing out the lava bucket at least.
Did it break?
I think it might have. Ninja Brain bot quads on screen. I think it's about 1200 the first offset and 1700 the second one.
Why are they lagging? It's because I have 5 roommates that they're all on the same Wi-Fi. Sorry, chat. It's only here and there.
It's watchable. We're good. Mushroom Island on the left could abandon and just play AA instead.
Try to reduce the quality. I think the low FPS is just from Branson's stream. Or maybe it's from my head.
About 800 away, assuming she's trusting that first offset. I guess, I mean, this ocean looks very, very open. I imagine if it's 800 away, she'll likely see it going down to a shipwreck, gonna grab hopefully more emeralds. No more emeralds, never mind.
Curryway is destroying my router? Wait, why is Curryway destroying my router?
This is when Kuruway's playing. He's here.
Ah, so we have the answer to when Curryway is playing. It's right now.
I think I see a kind of grey blocky square in the ocean. That might be a stronghold. I don't know. No, it definitely isn't. It's 700 away, so
Yeah.
I'm wrong. But again, very open ocean.
God,
Pretty much just hold W.
Okay, we're out now. Finally.
Branson having some trouble though with getting the villager out. Oh. Branson buffering a little, but I think like with the way his stream's running, that might just be on his end, to be fair. About 400 away.
No, it's
that
not.
looks. It was giving stronghold, but
it was for a little bit.
Yeah.
That gravel patch really looked like the entrance.
a little shake of the head.
I think Leo still needs a couple more emeralds.
Yeah, going off course.
Yeah,
Maybe
she's
yeah,
definitely
seen
looking
a
around.
shipwreck
Yeah.
in the
Okay,
corner
so
there.
she's aware that she's still missing a little bit. Found the shipwreck to, and it's not even that much of a detour. There they are.
And there are the emeralds. Back on her way. I think the offset is 200, so it should be, assuming that our first offset is correct, around here. It's not ocean exposed at the very least.
Cause it's a 50% chance for 100 and a 45 for like 560. So I guess just fingers crossed it's the first one.
There's an eye. It goes further. It's another 500 blocks away.
It might be. Yeah, it is. No worries though. She's like so far in the lead.
Yeah.
And we just got our last few ender pearls as well. We're chilling. And it's all ocean, so it's gonna be really fast. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon.
Should be ideally anchored to this coast. I'm not sure how far she traveled since she threw that eye. 300 away. Oh.
Unfortunate.
Gonna be some land travel.
Alright, goodbye villager. It's been real.
And not the nicest terrain either. Gonna have to scale this mountain. Well, not a mountain, but it's a big hill.
Yeah.
Just quite the slowdown, but they're both gonna have to do it.
Exactly. Just a test of how quickly can you navigate this terrain. All the trees, doing all the head bounces. Oh my god.
Oh.
Please,
Jesus.
it always scares me people go for these in tournaments. I'm like...
Took a pretty big chunk of fall damage. Did survive, and the rest of the terrain is a little flatter. And I think there's no ocean, but as chunk quads open, is very, very close.
Do we kill these cows for food? Or do we be confident with 3 bread in our offhand? Looks like that.
Yeah, it doesn't need more food, I guess. And
Right, we found 4-4. We're going
digging
down.
down.
Okay, getting the preemptive nav ready, and we're in. A creeper.
Creeper in the stowaway. Just
We're
yeah.
fine. It's fine. Chat, it's fine.
All good. Preemptive not looking that promising, I
Anderson
guess.
only has a
bit of
minute
stick that
until
way.
the trading day is closed.
Branson. Leah finds the portal room. There is
Apparently I'm
2 eyes in there.
behind on Branson's stream, so I'm gonna quickly refresh it. There you go.
Leah in the end. Branson is trading?
That villager.
Allegedly, the villager is escaping.
We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to do it the next day. It's past 7:30. Alright.
Leah, yeah, doing a thingy slab, waterlock slab. did have obsidian in the inventory. I was right about that, but didn't. Just kind of forgot about it. Did waterlog anyway. Branson entering the nether.
That's perch already. Oh my god.
And gets a perch. I've always hated these 1 cycles.
It's like backwards, but we're good. This is enough that we can just use the axe for the rest.
Gonna have to axe it.
Just a
No
couple.
problem.
Come on, Leah. Yes.
Finishes it off.
Super quick.
Just over 19 minutes, least IGT. Branson just getting into the nether, and he's gonna have to do double day as well. Not an ideal situation, and Sproppel is gonna have quite a lot of work to do.
We got Saturn stream in here. It's loading. There we are. And we're at 1.7. Yeah, at this point, Branson just has to do double day. Where's the fortress? It wasn't that far.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. There was quite a bit of like navigating needed to do. I remember Leah going like a fair distance and having to pyrite for it, but Branson having a little more trouble with it, it seems.
Maybe we'll see it once you're up.
It looks like a structureless seed, the 1.7 seed. But they all are. But
There it is. There's the fortress. And yeah.
okay.
Structureless is so fun. Go back to playing survival Minecraft here. Mining some iron ore, mining some coal, make some furnaces. It's so fun.
Full on let's play.
Exactly.
Diamond sword from Branson. I'm not sure Leah made one. And having to fully navigate this fortress, it seems like. I don't think Leah had to do that. Big long corridor. Can't find a spawner.
Golden pickaxe. Hold on, you said there was a spawner?
This is a spawner there.
Like in the 1.7 seed, or do you mean the blaze?
Oh no, the one for the blaze spawner. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I was confused. Yeah. The one thing I miss about old textures from old Minecraft is the gravel. I think the gravel texture was nicer back then, but everything else is like just a million times worse. Oh, very natural sheep that were there and spawned naturally. Purple and blue.
Those sheep, yeah, very, very natural spots. They're very rare, but you know, our seed finding team is just like amazing.
Lots of funky colored wool that I'm pretty sure, does it still just make red beds in this version?
Yeah, it doesn't matter the wool color.
Yeah. Doesn't matter at all. How miserable.
You can mix and match any color wool you want, the bed's always gonna be red.
And I think I'm right in saying sheep don't drop mutton in this version. That was one of the main differences between this and 1.8, why the meta kind of shifted for a little bit.
Dude, was it 1.8? Dude, I remember when that was like a new feature. Oh my god, I'm so old. Guys.
Just getting food, plenty of food, 2 chicken, probably a lot more. Like, what's the pig food? Pork, more pork in the inventory.
So much food. And we get all the time because we're still waiting for that iron to finish smelting, so.
Just a nice little overlap. I'm not sure if there is an enter, at least I haven't seen one. In an acacia biome and a desert nearby, so there's likely to be one. 9 iron.
Getting everything ready for that tower as well. With the chest.
Branson on just getting his 6th rod and now can try and find his way back to wherever he came from. Having to re-nav this fortress. Oh. Skeleton in the way.
The diamond surge is just so effortless. More buffering. Sorry. There's a lava pool for Saturn.
Yeah, not too out the way. Can enter pretty much just under 5 minutes. I think that's relatively standard.
For 1.7 structuralist, absolutely.
As Branson gonna have to bed clutch his way down to the portal. I don't want to watch this.
Oh, I guess we're not allowed to.
I guess we'll never know.
Oh, we just take the fall.
Oh,
Understandable.
just took it. Yeah, that's fair actually. Back up at 13. I understand this is just kind of too late to do certain things. He's gonna have to sleep the night away. As Saturn enters the fortress, has one stray blaze over to the right. More skeletons though. Whoa. That one got like boosted into them from the skeleton. That was terrifying. Yeah, gonna ignore the blaze. Does see the spawner there, guarded by more wither skeletons. Obviously a little easier to deal with when you can just kind of spam click on them than they are in newer versions. And a nice little 3 spawn to greet them, and a fireball.
Oh my god, the region is way slower on this version. That 3 hearts is really spooky. Oh my god.
Oh, 2 hearts. Ugh. Still
Right, and then I try
baiting the fireballs. No attempt to heal. I guess can't heal quite yet. Branson gone but back.
I'm really trying to catch up the stream. But it feels like my efforts to refresh are not working out.
Potentially. I'm pretty sure it's
about a full minute ahead of what we're seeing.
Yeah. That's the full spawner pretty much mined out. Okay, leaving those 2 blocks, that's gonna really irritate me. But almost a full spawner mined out.
Just
for Saturn.
You only.
4 rods, 6 rods now. Can leave. Can't leave. Isn't gonna leave. Why would you leave?
We should play it safe.
Don't do that.
Always.
Yeah.
Always play it safe.
And just pre-crafting tower resources. 1 spawn, no drop. Gonna have to stay around a little longer. Has, I imagine, quite a bit of time to play with. Of course, they don't know that, but you know, they can't leave without 7 rods, so they're not going to. 2 spawn. Baiting the fireballs. Standard stuff. No drops still.
So...
Just grind out more flint. I guess all you can really do. An overlap. Nice, generous spawn though. Should surely.
Finally.
There we go. Be out here. Branson leaking his desktop. Anything interesting on there? No. But doing a boat eye. And yeah, abandoning the villager on his way.
Alright, yeah. That double ended up working out just fine.
Vendor distance drop, looking for, I assume, the dolphin spawn. A lot quicker than the boat. As Saturn exiting the nether now, just under 9 minutes, so pretty comfortable amount of time to start building the tower as well. Depending on where they want to build it. Branson gets his dolphin and can set off. I can't read the quads on his screen. But I'm assuming he's pretty far away. And the tower build begins. These towers have changed so many times over like how long I've been following micro speedrunning. I don't even know what any of them are or why they're different. But they're all they relatively follow the same idea that you build up, the mobs despawn, you fall back down, they respawn, and you kill the enderman with it. Does LFT have a like a real acronym, or does it actually just stand for Let's Fucking Tower?
No, it's Lava Fence Tower.
Okay. I've only ever heard it referred to as that.
Oh my god. So there's lava and there's fence, and that's where the name comes from.
I'm assuming it's to I guess bait the enderman into the lava, or is that?
It's more so like get straight from spiders.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's to stop the. Okay, yeah.
Oh, never mind,
Yeah,
you're right.
figure it
According
out.
to chat,
Getting it in my head.
maybe it's for both reasons. For both me. Alright, is this almost a perfect tower split?
And yeah, can dig the big hole now. That's where the enderman fall and die.
This wasn't the temple seed, so we won't see any trampoline action with TNT, sadly. Have you seen that before, Schmalix?
I have. I've seen it. I think I've seen it in previous relays. I've seen it go wrong. I know that much.
Oh, no.
Branson looks like he's reached the end of his ocean now and is making me kind of on foot travel. So it should be relatively close. Doesn't have to scale the giant mountain that Leah did.
Oh my god, that fires. Okay, you were cutting it close there, but we're good.
I'm gonna grab a few more beds as well, just to be safe. There's no harm in that.
Cool, yeah, we're ready to just do our respawns. Just bait out the Enderman. And yeah, we're going. See, I wasn't watching Branson very carefully. I think he should be pretty close to the stronghold.
I think so. This looks like very different terrain than what Leah was dealing with. I don't remember a mountain biome, but I have a very short memory.
Fully works out. Oh yeah, we're digging
Just
down.
gonna,
Oh wow, okay.
yeah, going straight down. Has to dig through a bit of a mountain.
Has the task of his life to catch up.
It's not impossible. It's at, 1.7, I think, is kind of the biggest time differential. A lot more can go wrong. But nothing has gone wrong as of yet. And Sproutful's very capable. Branson just has to finish this out first, which, digging down at just under 21 minutes, has plenty of beds.
Did Branson get the wrong offset? Grat Y17.
Oh,
Well,
I don't think it's a different stronghold. I just don't think it's a stronghold. Gonna have to go back up.
His enemy boss is 100%. I misread the
Oh yeah.
sadly.
Either mismeasured or misread it. That's really, really rough. That's a huge time loss. Gonna have to remeasure, gonna have to, reroute, redig. Really not great. Takes a hit from a creeper, I think. Just casually. It's not going his way right now. Saturn having a little dance on the tower. Very, very different runs.
Wait, how are you doing on pearls? I tried. I tried my best to see how many pearls Saturn has. Didn't work. Anyone in chat catch that? Oh, my music stopped. Oh no.
Another eye throne. Nice desktop wallpaper. That's I can't read how far away that stronghold is, but that's 3 digits.
Oh, no.
A pretty severe miss on that first reading. Has a lot more to go before he can even enter the stronghold.
Well, that
Really, really
explains
rough.
the different terrain.
Yeah, and I think he came from a kind of birch forest, which is where I'm pretty sure Leia dug down. So I think they may have had the same stronghold, but just misread it, which is really, really unfortunate. He's on his way back now, though, as fast as he can. As 15 minutes in, halfway through the night, pretty much. I have no idea how many pearls.
It was double
Yep.
digits. I caught that.
So at least almost to what is good. A few more Endermen dotted around the place.
Someone says 11.
I'll take 11.
15? Was that 15?
Oh, 15. That was a lot. I saw a 1 at the start. That's how much I got.
Hey, we're sleeping. We're confident. We have enough. Oh my
Um,
god, this lead that WhatsUp Warriors
can
has
go.
is insane. Can you
Oh.
reach the bed from here? That's it.
Just misbuilt it a little bit. Can't reach the bed, but I don't know. Oh,
Oh, that's...
whoa.
Wait, huh? How'd that happen?
What the hell? Oh, elevator.
That's so cool.
That's because it elevates the items. I get it now.
Who needs a trampoline?
Branson is in the real stronghold now. He's dug
Yay.
into the right place and can get go away with navigating it. I don't know if he did preemptive, but is on his way. Not overcommitting to certain places. And is just kind of going off in random directions. I don't know if he did preemptive. Can you do preemptive?
It's a little bit trickier in 115 because there's no entity distance setting, but it is possible.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Saturn, I think that he's quite close.
Okay, I don't want to wish like a bad end fight on anyone, but all I will say is that yeah, Saturn needs a bad end fight for Supah Hot Fire to catch up.
And Saturn, that eye went pretty much perpendicular with the way he was running, so can at the very least kind of triangulate a little more accurately and dig down. Pretty much here. Yep, it's just going straight down, and Branson needs to find this polar room and kill the Ender Dragon with quite a lot of speed. And something has to go wrong for Saturn here for Supah Hot Fire to have a chance.
According to chat, Saturn only has 5 bets.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, but
yeah, going to come over.
Yeah, he's aware. Oh wow, quick, what's it called?
And just hopping straight in. 6 beds, 14 arrows.
Are you confident with 14? That's not a lot of.
I think. Yeah, it's a relatively generous end fight. It looks like. Quite low towers as well. Should be hitting them first try.
Dude, that's like 5 blocks from the ground. Wow. Alright, here's the first bed. Could have been better.
Good first bed. As Branson is in now. And something needs to go wrong on Saturn's end. Supah Hot Fire to have a glimmer of hope. Doesn't look like they are.
Half health, approximately. Healing from the crystals, though. Still got a few more to destroy.
Going back in for another charge. That's a good bed.
Oh wow, half-back charges. Oh, okay, we're 1 away. This could be the match, like, here in like less than a minute.
One more decent charge really should do it.
Do we see it?
If the dragon cooperates. Sound tarot beds. No, don't say that.
Yes, destroying the crystal while the dragon's healing deals it some damage.
That's all the crystals taken out, I think. And Branson missed a perch. That's really rough. That's the seed-based guaranteed perch, and from now on it's just luck.
And here's the last, potentially the last charge. Yep, that's
gonna need one more.
This is the last bed. This has to be it. Otherwise, because I think he's out of arrows as well.
It's gonna be a case of just waiting for the dragon to drop and swatting it
Come
to
on.
death. One more charge,
No, that's not
and
it.
oh no!
I see a couple arrows left. I think all the crystals are down though, right?
Well, the crystals are down. The dragon won't heal, but Saturn's got to find a way to do damage as Branson
No.
gets into the perch now. And does kill it. Spropple can get underway. And gets another arrow away.
Okay, Sprapple a little bit ahead of himself here.
Oh, and it doesn't matter. Saturn has got the kill on the dragon with a
But
sword
there it
as
is.
Spropple was just getting started. And a little bit of a skirt towards the end, but WhatsUp Warriors do
There's
take the win.
portal, and there's the match to WhatsUp Warriors 53-52.
Some early deaths and mistakes, just leaving Supah Hot Fire with a little too much to do. Too much catch up. And a routine win, I think, for WhatsUp Warriors.
8 GG's, yeah. I think that reset from danger is so bad Shimano just WhatsUp Warriors just never dropped like any big time losses or anything.
Yeah, an early death from Retropog, but the death from danger, in the end, just the worst possible place you can die, really. You have to do the run again. And it's so hard to recover from, especially when you're up against, you know, 3 such good runners. I think we're gonna have an interview.
Yep, we're gonna bring them over once I figure out how to do it.
Oh, here they come.
Hello.
Welcome, Saturn.
Yeah, that was interesting from my gameplay.
It was, I think. Are we getting the rest of the players?
Retro was async and Leah.
Oh yeah, Retro first.
And then we have
I need it.
Okay.
Might have been possible.
welcome
Here they
in.
are.
Alright, well GG's to WhatsUp Warriors. What do y'all have to say about your runs?
GG's, everyone. I know Retro died in his, and then Leah did good, and then I didn't do good.
Right, you
quit
almost
that
forgot
run.
Retro died on his 116 run.
Yeah, died like 4 minutes in, I think. But recovered quite well.
Pretty smooth.
Did manage to finish before Danger did, unfortunately, taking a death in the end.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, I don't know. Is there anything else to talk about?
How did you find the seed, specifically? I know it's probably you didn't get to play much of it, but...
I'm sorry.
Well, I started out with purple sheep and blue sheep. That kind of threw me off.
They were natural, though. They
Fully
spawn in the game like
natural.
that.
And then I couldn't bring my pie chart up. So I was like, uh-oh. But I don't know. I mean, sorry. I should have. I'm gonna cry. I should have gotten more wood, and yeah. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, everyone on stream.
that was still playing. I was a bit scared for you on your end fight, honestly. Once you were out of beds and arrows, I was like, what do you do from here?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, there's no way the dragon has like an eighth of health. Like, there's no way I don't kill it with 2 beds. And then I get myself in a predicament where I didn't kill it with 2 beds. So now I have to like charge at the dragon head on like a gladiator and like
Right, with the
sword kill
sword.
it, which I managed to do.
You did.
But
yeah.
It worked out.
I shouldn't be getting myself into those situations, but it's okay. Okay.
Yeah, you were saying like all it takes is like a missed end fight and Sprapple was able to pull ahead, but you got it, and like as soon as you got that last bed, Sprapple got to start. Is
Yeah. I mean, there's a world where that is tied, and then I had to restart the seed there or something because I had taken out all the crystals. So I don't think if I ran out of, I mean, I guess I could have tried to sort it, but there was a world where I reset and then it's like, you know, a little more tied. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Well, no worries, sir. Supah Hot Fire. You guys still got the lower bracket to claim some victories in.
And WhatsUp Warriors, you'll be playing one of either Rose Power or Rainbow Runs, who played in like what, half an hour? Is that one now?
Half
I don't
an
know.
hour from now.
Yeah, pretty much half an hour.
Nice.
So you'll
I'll
find
have
out
to
who your
tune in.
opponent is real soon.
Lovely.
Alright,
Thank you, everyone,
well,
for
thanks
hosting.
for playing,
Thank you again.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alex, for
Thank you.
commentating with
Thanks.
me.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll be back in half an hour. We're gonna shut down the stream because it's gonna be a different restreamer. It's gonna be Spice doing it because I gotta go to work. So we'll be back in half an hour with Rose Power versus
Alright, we'll
Rainbow
see you guys there.
Bye, chat.
Thank you.
Thank you guys
Bye.
for playing. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.